Hey guys, just a quick little response to Batman's video. To start it off, yeah, you're right. I probably could have worded it better than calling you a dog on a leash, but you have to understand from my perspective, it seems like everybody just has to say like everything for you. And I'm the type of person that wants to be told by the person in said situation like straight up to my face, and I don't want other people, even if they suggest to do it, they do it for them. And obviously I know my rights and wrongs, and from what I did that one time is wrong, but it's partially wrong on both sides. I feel like as if both me and Batman could have taken this situation a lot better than it has led up to now. But the CFN Charlie dude, I don't really care about him. I think it's just funny as hell that like he uses pure auto-tune and like he does not know how to make music. By the way, I made my diss track in CapCut live on stream too, and I feel like as if it's better than his. I ain't gonna lie, it's just funny. I'm trolling. It's trolling shit. I don't really care. I like this. It's fun. But I'd only ever do so much wrong. Like I keep people's information private if they want me to, and me not saying Batman's name is like a thing that you should basically already know about someone. Like, don't go around saying their name, especially if you only know them online. Like, that's sharing private info. But then again, a boy also had me under the conclusion that you guys were personally threatening me and going to make a diss track on me. Which, by the way, I believed Egg Boy, obviously. I never, like, for sure really ever knew if it was true, but I'm glad to find out that it isn't true, because I don't mess around with that threatening and whatever stuff. But yet again, I also said in my news video, me not posting that diss track was stupid. It was like, the diss track was stupid. It's 8 minutes long and whatnot. But the diss track I like just posted like a few hours ago, that one, that's just fucking trolling around. I do not care that much at all about it. And it's just like, I feel like CFN Charlie knows about that shit too. I feel like he thinks the exact same way. That like, we're doing all this shit. I'd also like this to handle, like, it's gone too far. Not like too far, like, oh, people leaking information and shit. But I feel like as if we should probably try to handle this more maturely. And if I can get in contact with you, Batman, I'd like to like rather talk this out, rather than do just a bunch of stupid shit, making a bunch of videos. And I apologize for what I have done wrong, but I would greatly appreciate an apology for what you've done wrong on your side, because there's a lot of wrongs on each other's side. Egg Boy, you need to lock in. He practically spread misinformation to me, which is what led up to that video, and he's saying a bunch of shit about it too. And I don't really care about like the Batman situation or whatnot anymore, right? And it's like, and then CF and Charlie made that shit. And it was funny. I was laughing at it when I first heard it, but like then again, you can't lie that like even if you don't know them, it's kind of odd that randomly like 8 days after the snippet of the diss track was posted, these random people come into my comments, start hating on me, and then like CF and Charlie posted diss track. I've never talked to CF and Charlie a day in my life. Why would he make a diss track on me? Like, it gives the conclusion, it gives the thought that it was set up, okay? Like, you also have to think of my perspective, and that's what I've done. I've thought of your perspective in the same way, and that's why I'm making this response back. Editor me, also, how would he know, like, about the situation and stuff? Like, he's making a diss track with no context, that doesn't really make sense. I don't expect to be friends with you again, because I just don't know if you'd accept that or not. But like, I just don't want. Hey, honestly, only person I want to keep it going with is CFN Charlie. Okay, bro. Hey, CF and Charlie, if you are watching this, bro, hey, all love, bro. I don't really care. Your music isn't actually that bad. I'm like, from the bottom of my heart, genuinely giving you tips. Try not to use as much auto-tune. Try to kind of tweak with your voice, you know, where it sounds like kind of raps, like genuine raps, you know. Example, like Midwest, or I don't know, who else? Babytron, I don't know. But like, from the genuine heart, bro, all love to you, CF and Charlie, whatever your name is, I'm sorry. But yeah, that's my response. I guess it's kind of an apology, but whilst at the same time kind of explaining things in a more mature way. But I feel like it was more mature of me to make a video rather than drop that diss track. And there was like a lot of things going on in there, that like a bunch of misinformation spread, and it was heated and stuff, and I totally understand. But I apologize for yet again, I apologize for the stuff that I said and done that was wrong. And yet again, I would greatly appreciate an apology from you, Madison. I'm just trying to, like, own up. I mean, I've already owned up. I just kind of want to do the more mature thing now. And I swear to God, God forbid if I say anybody, oh, you got humbled, that's why you're making this video. Then you're a fucking geek, alright? Like, sometimes it takes time for people to come to conclusions or do right rather than said wrong. And even then, it's better if somebody chooses to do right later on than never chooses to do the right and continues to proceed with the wrong. I appreciate you guys if you watch this video. Like, comment, you know, do whatever. I don't really care. CFM Charles or Charlie, please make another diss track. I want to keep this going. It's fun. It's funny. I really like it. But yeah, anyways, that's it for today's video. As always, God bless. Keep your faith strong. Shawty from the south, she not tryna play. Yeah, I don't need a strap. Shawty, I got my katana. If he want that drama, I'ma beat his fucking ass. Her parents hate me like Obama. I be spitting lava. Lonely soldier on the track. I'ma sing just like Madonna. Do something like Nirvana. I might need a fucking map. Blame it on the marijuana. Straight from Guatemala.